Peace, family, peace, peace, peace. Okay, so I was on the train and I was listening to this audio from Bob Proctor. Okay, and this is one of the things that he said. Okay, so this part is pretty much the mind. And if you ever study Bob Proctor's teachings, he always draw this picture. Okay, the top part is the consciousness, the bottom part is the subconscious mind. The consciousness of our brain is the part of us that can accept or reject. The subconscious mind, it doesn't accept or reject. It just accepts. Well, it just accepts. Okay, it don't reject. So whatever it is that you got flowing in your subconscious mind is pretty much your paradigm, is your habits. Okay, law of attraction is attracted to your thinking. Okay, it doesn't go to your intellect. So you could read as many books as you want. You guys know I'm always recommending a book, but if you don't, and the books that I recommend are self-awareness books. Okay, if you don't know why you do some of the things you do, it's not gonna matter about your intellect. Okay, that's why you see some people that's very, very smart, but some of them may be broke. Okay, and some of them that are not so smart, they may be very, very wealthy, and it is because the programming. Okay, it is because of their self-image of themselves. Okay, also we have been programmed to go based upon what we see. Okay, we've been programmed. School system. Okay, the report card. Your report card then turns into your bank balance. Okay, then you get all upset. Okay, the habit, you get all upset. Your thinking, your thoughts. You gotta understand this. Emotions are energy in motion. So all those emotions that you feel when you look at your bank balance, okay, and you keep on feeling discouraged, that's what you're going to keep getting more of. Law of attraction, you're going to keep getting more of that response to the paradigm, to your habitual habits. So if you don't change your thinking, guess what? It's almost like a cycle. It's almost like a cycle. It's going to keep going back around and round, round and round and round again. It's the same exact thing. That's why people, they start diets. If you notice, they'll start a diet, but then they'll start checking on the scale. And they go based upon what the scale tells them, and then they start eating it again. And then they feel discouraged. Then they start a diet again. Then they get frustrated. And then it's like an ongoing cycle. And that's the same exact thing. So you got to be mindful of where your thoughts are going. Okay? Your thoughts is what's keeping you to keep on getting the same exact thing that you continuously get. So you got to change your thoughts. You got to change the way you see yourself. Okay, and the only way you're going to change the way you see yourself and your thoughts is to study. And so why do you think I always recommend the books? And I always recommend a personal development. Because you've been programmed to think a certain type of way. You've been programmed to allow the outside to control you, to dictate where you're going in life. And if you keep living that way, you're going to have a miserable life. Sometimes it'll get up, it'll go up, it'll feel better, than other times. But it's going to keep on going back the same. You're going to keep, because it's the programming. You got to change it.